Hey guys, welcome back to another video brought to you today by Total Cards. Today we're going to be opening the latest Yu-Gi-Oh set to hit the TCG, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of Majesty, and on the front of the box you can see a pretty a monster that looks kind of familiar but very new. We've got the shooting Majestic Star Dragon. Personally, one of my favourite archetypes in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Be it anything Stardust Dragon. He is my favourite monster. I'm super excited to crack into this box because of course this set contains the Starlight rare Stardust Dragon. So if you remember the last core set booster box we opened up, we were hoping to pull the Starlight rare Black Rose Dragon that we didn't manage to pull. However, our luck might change for this video for sure. So we're going to crack on open into the box. We're going to see a lot of synchro support and some very new monsters as well, and hopefully we get some good pulls. But before we begin guys, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We upload a bunch of TCG content, be it Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Vice Wars, all of it, and we also sell all of those products on our website over at totalcards.net. So be sure to subscribe and check us out if you're looking to, grab some TCG products for yourself at the cheapest price possible. So without further ado, let's crack on in to Dawn of Majesty, and hopefully we're going to see some cool cards. And off the bat we've got the B-Trooper armor super rare. Then we've got some more B-Trooper. B-Trooper is the world premiere archetype, exclusive to the TCG when it first comes, but not crazy meta dominant, but still cool nonetheless. We've got the Gunkan Shift. Gunkan's also a little small archetype that they put into the set. A new Trickstar card that lets you special summon 2 tokens. And we got Branded Bond. Some more tracks. The DD Different Dimension Derby. A cool take on the old, different dimension cards for sure. But yes, this set has a lot of synchro support, and I'm quite excited because I love synchro monsters. So this set is definitely the one for me. And we've got our first ultra rare, be it B-Trooper Sting Lancer, the big B-Trooper monster that during your main phase you can tie 1 insect monster in your graveyard and 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, place the target monster on the bottom of the deck. If this card is normal special summon, you can add 1 B-Trooper spell trap to your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of B-Trooper once per turn. So any card that searches for other cards is usually a pretty good card. And we're going to crack on into our sleeves. Today we're using the Japanese size Ultimate Guard soft sleeve. So of course all of our super rares etc get sleeved up after the video, but for the time being we'll sleeve the ultra rares on video. And of course you can see they're a perfect fit. And if you want to get yourself some soft sleeves that fit Japanese cards, of course, just heading over to totalcards.net and they are there for you. But we'll continue onwards with the video. So we've got Class Majestic Stardust Trail, and then we've got the new Magic-y archetype, which is a really interesting archetype that uses synchros, fusion monsters, ritual monsters. It's really interesting. You don't see that all the time, so it's really cool to see an archetype utilizing all of them, especially when we've just had Drytron, which is a super meta prominent deck. You make ritual summon look like it's easy, so really cool to see that kind of thing. We've got the Gizmek Bunny as a super rare, really cool Gizmek monster. But we're going strong. We've got 1 ultra rare so far out of our 5 packs. Not too shabby. We recently had our sneak peek event at the Total Cards Gaming Centre, so if you're looking for somewhere in the northeast to attend Yu-Gi-Oh sneak peeks etc, be sure to check us out. You can find us at totalcards.net /gaming centre or our Facebook for any organised player related stuff. But yeah, it's super cool to be back playing card games physically and doing all of that jazz, especially when there's new cards like these. So we've got the Albion the Shrouded Dragon. Of course when a new set comes out you want to be playing with those cards because they're so cool, and your opponents never really know what to expect, because if you haven't really looked into the decks yourself they're a bit confusing. So it's pretty cool. The first, that's a pretty good synchro to pull. We've got Stellar Wind Wolf Ray. So this guy basically, he gains like 300 attack each time an effect is activated, and then if he has 4,000 attack points, you can reduce it to destroy all cards on your opponent's side of the field, which is pretty nutty. Really good level 9 synchro. Fits into the virtual world strategy if you can pull it off, and of course also you can play it in your synchro decks, of course. So there's the new Majestic the Majestic Dragon, Converging Wills Dragon, which is how you summon the big ace monster of the set, shooting Majestic Star Dragon. I'm so hyped though. I'm hoping out of the 12 boxes we open today, we're going to pull at least, I hope we get the Collector Rare, and if we're super lucky, it'd be the Collector Rare Stardust Dragon, because that would be insane. He's my absolute favourite card. So I'm really hoping we see him today. And we've got B Trooper formation. But of course, we kind of go a bit slower in the the first box, as we see all the new cards from the set. But we've got 12 boxes to go through, so we can't go as slow through all of them, because of course 12 boxes is going to take some time. So we go a bit slow with the first box, and then we start going a bit crazy with the rest. So we've got B Trooper Armor Horn. We're going to start seeing some doubles now, so there's a double. We've got Magic Key Unlock. And of course you're seeing support for the continued archetypes that keep getting released through the main sets, be it Despia, Amazement. Ooh, there's High Ritual Art. This card can be used to ritual summon any ritual monster from your deck. It's also tribute normal monsters from your hand whose total level is equal to the ritual monster. So it's basically just a ritual spell for the Magic Keys, because the Magic Keys use normal monsters and they get additional effects when normal monsters are used for effects. It seems like Yu-Gi-Oh! Really wants us to try and utilize normal monsters as of late, especially with some of the upcoming support, which is interesting because usually a lot of normal monsters get pushed to one side. We got the big Despian Proskenion. I can't pronounce that, but it's there. So you can see there's even a normal monster called Gunkan Sushi Shari, so it's a sushi ship, but it's got 2,000 attack, and the amount of text on that card is unreal. That's a lot. And then we have got the Alien Stealth Buster, Link Apple, super cute, Monster Assortment, and then B Trooper Sting on the end. We're yet to pull a secret rare, so this could be the secret rare pack. I'm hoping to see the Irish Swordsman. Or one of the best secret rares in the set, the Ready Fusion. This is one of the secret rares you definitely want to see. It's nuts. It's like instant fusion, but not limited unless you summon a non-effect fusion monster from your extra deck. So one of the way better secret rares you want to pull. Of course, you've got other cool synchro secret rares, such as the Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, and of course Starter Synchron Overtake, and all that jazz. So some cool secret rares in the set for sure, but Ready Fusion is definitely the one we want to be seeing the most. And it's funny, as soon as we mention we haven't got a secret rare, there comes the secret rare to answer our prayers. And we continue on. So we've got Dogmatica. Oh, sorry. How do you say that? Dramaturge of Despia. So another Despia boss monster. As an ultra rare, we'll take the ultra rare. That is 3 ultra rare so far. Not too shabby at all. And about 4 packs left to go out of the first box. So we've got Magic Key, a Magic Key Ritual Monster, and now we've got 4 packs to go. Where's the last secret rare at? So usually you get around 2 secret rares a box, but I've seen some really weird pull rates with some videos online. People getting a crazy amount of secret rares, and then people only getting 1 secret rare, which is pretty whack. Oh, and there's another good secret rare you want to pull. Anti-Human Intelligent Messiah. So any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead except monster cards. It's basically a really good way of getting your opponent to banish all of their spell cards. So if you're against a Sky Striker deck and you're a Pendulum player, this card is nuts. And of course it has a really good monster effect as well. But just, yeah, a really good generic Pendulum card that's a secret rare. You can also get it as a Starlight rare as well, so if you wanted to really max out that deck, you know, that's an option for you. And if you can do that, more power to you. But yeah, there's a pretty good box starting off, getting the Pendulum and the Ready Fusion. That is pretty good. Moving on to the next box. Hoping our luck can stay that good. So with this, you know, box going forward, we're going to try and pick up the pace a bit and see how fast we can actually get through 12 booster boxes of, you know, Dawn of Majesty, because boy, I want to see that Starlight. Hopefully we haven't seen one in a little while, so it's gonna be cool. There's Despian Comedy we yet to see. Yeah, it'll be really cool if we manage to pull a Starlight rare, because it has truly been a while. We've got a Chrono Anomaly monster. We're starting to see cards we did not see in the first box. Link Apple, so adorable. When I was playing in the pre-release event, I did look at that guy because he was super cute. But sadly, he didn't do much. But again, you know, you got to appreciate the adorable artworks. Now we've got the Despian Quaritus, so you can use a Despian monster and a light or dark monster. Really good, because I don't know if you guys know, but Despia are all about using your opponent's monsters to like fusion something. And of course, light and dark monsters are super generic. Most decks play a light or a dark monster. So during the main phase, you can change the attack of all monsters your opponent currently controls on the field to 0 until the end of the turn, except level 8 or higher fusion monsters. If this phase of card in its owner's possession leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can add to your hand all special summon one fallen Baz or Despian monster from your hand. Okay, interesting. So 2500, it can reduce your opponent's monsters. And of course, usually you've used one of your opponent's monsters to summon it. So pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. No like Omni Negate effect, but like I think that would be busted if you could just use your opponent's monster to fusion summon and then like negate whatever they try and do to respond to that. That would be insanely good. Maybe another day. So we've got the triangle. We yet to see that one as well. This box is quite different to our last one. Come on, let's see what we get. Chronomaly, Night End Administrator. We have got a Trickstar Festival. Interesting to see Trickstar support in 2021. Not sure if it's any good Trickstar support, but it's Trickstar support nonetheless. A branded opening of a Despian super rare spell. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we got the B Trooper boss monster again. We saw this in the last one. It searches for the B Trooper spell trap and special summon. But we'll take another one. You kind of, when you open 12, you want to see like an even distribution of all them, like the cards, because there used to be short printed cards in these main sets, but apparently that is no longer the case. You cannot get short printed in the main sets. You can in the deck builder sets, so like Ancient Guardians and those kind of sets. However, these main core sets with the new cards, you're not supposed to get short printed cards. So we should get, hopefully, an even distribution of all the cards, such as, you know, Ready Fusion and all that jazz, because these are all from the same case. So hopefully, but I mean, before we opened some boxes from the same, we opened like 6 boxes from the same case, and we pulled 3 Starlight rares, and we were like, well, wow, which was pretty nutty. So, you know, it's not all about the cases and stuff, and it's just truly kind of hard to predict what you're going to get. Sometimes you are just really lucky. I'm sure we've seen the bunny goes there. And the kind of hard part about, you know, after opening the first one, is piling them all up in the correct places and remembering what cards you've already pulled. Oh, there's a Stardust Illumination as an ultra rare. Basically, let's just send a Stardust monster from your deck to the graveyard, so a really good way to pitch your Stardust Synchron. And then if you control a Stardust Dragon or a Synchro monster that has Stardust Dragon, you special summon instead. So you know, it's got some utility in there, and you can also banish it to increase the level of the Stardust monster you control. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've seen, because you know, of course, I love synchro decks. I've seen some people playing around with it, and of course, it is interesting. But I have not yet tested out for myself. We've got Majestic Mirage as a super rare trap. But again, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to drop a like on the video. Show us that you like this kind of content. We're looking at ways we can kind of mix up the YouTube channel a bit. So if you have any ideas of stuff we could do, be sure to let us know. And of course, if you're looking to pick up some Dawn of Majesty or any other Yu-Gi-Oh products, etc., check us out at TotalCards.net. All of these cards will be available on the website to purchase. So you know, if you don't like the boxes and you just want the cards, of course you can check us out online. Oh, we got a Starlight. There it is. We got a Starlight. It isn't Stardust Dragon, but it's Protecting Spirit Logia. So of course, this is what a Starlight looks like if you've never seen one before. They very look like someone's put glitter on them. But this is just another card that's support for fairies, I suppose. So we're gonna have to be really careful with this one, because Starlight rares are worth a lot of money. So if you manage to pull one of these from your boxes, of course, GG, well done, well played. And I hope you get a cool one, because this is pretty pug, to be honest. It's always cool when you pull a Starlight rare, so very happy with that. We're going to put you in the middle, and then we'll move our pile of commons up here as we extend onwards and upwards. But there you go, guys. There is the Starlight rare. There's still a possibility we could get another one out of our boxes, but dude, if we got another one, we'd be even lucky, because still, we've opened many cases before and not pulled Starlight rares from them, so it is truly a luck of the draw. We've got Converging Wing, we've got Dino Wrestler, Wherever You Go, bingo. Let's see what we get. So we got the Little Boy. Now drop a like on it for seeing the Starlight rare. Only like less than 20 minutes into the video and we've seen the Starlight rare. Oh, there's a new rank 5 Chronomaly. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's got a negate on it, and you could splash it into Cyber Dragons really if you wanted to, because it's a machine light monster. So pretty interesting Xyz monster. But of course you don't get the first effect because you're not playing Chronomaly monsters if you just splash it in the deck like Cyber Dragon. Come on, what else are we gonna get? So I think we've only had one secret out of this box, so we might still get the extra. Oh, every time there's the second Ready Fusion. We're super lucky right now with the Ready Fusion, because this is the secret rare we want to see. So yeah, keep them coming thick and fast. Every time I ask where the secret rare is, we see a Ready Fusion. That is insane. This box is nuts. Pulled a Ready Fusion and a Starlight rare. Like, wow. Wow. And let's keep them coming. So we've got the Dino Wrestler. And that is it for our second booster box. Moving on to the third one. Hoping we see some more. Maybe a Stardust Synchron would be nice. Synchron Carrier, of course. And then, of course, you know, the shooting Majestic Star Dragon. Just so you guys can see like a little bit of everything that it has to offer. There's also a Fusion Tuna monster here. There's not too many of those in the game, and of course it's just an extra Ready Fusion target, so if you have Ready Fusion, it's a free Tuna monster. So yeah, another good monster. So Majestic Mirage. We have got Gizmek Bunny. Like Gizmek Bunny. It's a good card name. And then we've got the Despian Big Fusion Boss Monster. He also takes a light or dark monster, so that's really cool. Then we've got the Gusto, we've got a Gizmek, looks like a bull or a pig or a hog, sorry, a hog, there you go, got it. I knew what it was. So we've got Dragon Lark, B Trooper Scale Bomber. Boom, found it. What does this box have in store for us? Oh, there's one. We've got a secret rare Arriving Light. So this is kind of the main card that you search it off, start of Synchron. God, the synchro support in this set is like so sparkly. Like everything's a secret rare, so it's pretty cool. Put it in the sleeve and put it down here. But basically lets you put the Majestic Dragon at the top of the deck. And then of course, when you synchro summon it lets you draw a card. So then the Majestic Dragon summons itself when it's drawn. And it kind of like goes from there, which is pretty nuts. Yeah, so we've got B Trooper Armor Horn. I'm hoping you guys can't hear that, but there's a siren outside, which is pretty whack. Hopefully it doesn't come through on the video, but hey, it shouldn't be on for too long. We've got Despian. We've got Gusto. Of course, Gusto supports in this. We've got another High Ritual Art for the Magic Key monsters. Straight in there. And we're almost about halfway through our third booster box. We've got the Despia, we've got the Magic Key Beast Fusion monster. We might be yet to see this one. I don't recall seeing that one. So we got Gunkin, we got Chronomaly. Chronomaly goes here. And then we've got the Glacier, the Gizmek. And we've got Convergent Will's Dragon, Amazement Assistant Delia. So that's another one we want to see because that's a really good Amazement card. I'm surprised that's the first time we've seen it actually. Pretty interesting. We'll keep going strong. So, there's another one free for free. We've seen this B Trooper a lot. He loves us. This B Trooper likes us a lot. Playset B Trooper now. And so we've got Daigusto, Lampalicia. Wherever you go. Bingo. Sweet seeing Daigustos in this set as well. You can tell they've they've thought about what they want to do. Oh, 2 Delia, same box. Hello. Interesting. We haven't seen you at all, and now we can't get rid of you. Got Converging Will's Dragon, Synchro Overtake is our second secret rare. That's another Synchro card we want to see. Hopefully a playset because the card is nuts. It basically just lets you special summon you can add to your hand or special summon a Synchro monster that's on a Synchro card in your extra deck. So basically a free Junk Warrior, like whenever you want. Not a Junk Warrior, sorry. A free Junk Synchro whenever you want. be it a hand or special summon to the field. So it can be a starter card or an extender, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. So it's stall turn. Can we still fit more here? It's we've already seen this one. I was about to say, wow, we're still seeing super rares we haven't seen yet. It's pretty interesting. We got Despian Tragedy and Despian Comedy. And then we've got of course, the Dramaturge of Despia. Pretty sure we've seen this ultra rare before, but we'll take it, we'll take it. I think I got like 2 of this card in my pre-release as well. And but keep her going, so we've got the Majesty ritual. And dude's pretty cool because he has a minigun, which is pretty cool. We've got 2 for 2. Hello. Box is doubling up with the super rares, and then the last pack of the box. What are we gonna get? It is the Despian Quirrell. I'm probably never gonna be able to say these card names, these archetypes, but we got the ultra rare, the one that reduces the attack, so that's pretty good. So currently, as it stands, 3 boxes done pretty well. We've got 2 ready fusions. We've got the Synchro Overtaker, of course. Starlight rare, Protecting Spirit Legat. And then, of course, we've got cards like Stellar Wind Wolf Freya and other cool ultra rare cards. So we're not doing bad at all. Not doing bad at all. As we move on to the 4th box, hopefully the luck stays with us and it doesn't dry up. And of course we'll kind of try and pick up pace a bit now, because we started seeing cards we hadn't seen before, so I slowed down a bit. But 4 for 4, this guy! We've seen him 4 times now! I guess it's like destined, we all have to make the Trooper decks now, like. It's insane. We got the Hog again. Got Knight's End. Oh, I'm doing card tricks here, where we're like flicking them and stuff. Where is the bunny? We got the bunny. We've got Majestic Mirage. We've got Amazement Assistant Delia. Really, really good super edible. Ooh, a new one we haven't seen yet, the Gizmek Ultra. Contribute 1 machine wants to use attack equals its own defense with a special summon from your deck. 1 machine wants to use attack equals its own defense. With a low level attribute monster, you banish this card from your graveyard, add it to your hand. Or one of your banished face down machine monsters who equals its own defense. You don't use the effective. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Another ultra rare to the collection. We've got a B Trooper formation. Then we've got a B Trooper Scale Bomber, which I know we have somewhere. Then we've got a Gunkan Chef, a Majesty Beast, which we have over here. And then we've hit the halfway mark of our 4th booster box with the big rank 7 Xyz monster. halfway through. No secret rares yet. Got Deathspear. We've got, ooh, 2 of the same Ultra in the same box. We haven't seen you at all, and now I've seen you twice. That's weird. Keep going strong. So we've got Majesty Mirage. We have got Starlight. We have got, ooh, a new secret rare. Got Sacred Scrolls of the Gizmek Legend. During your main phase, you can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do add 1 excavated machine monster, whose attack equals its own defense, to your hand. Also banish the remaining cards face down. You can only use this effect of Sacred Scrolls of the Gizmek once per turn. Each time a machine monster whose attack equals its own defense is normal special, inflicts 1 counter on the card. While this card has 10 or more counters, neither player can activate the effects of monsters on the field. The attack does not equal its own defense. Woo, a lot of words there, but we did it, we did it, we did it. So, that's kind of interesting. It just depends how many times you can normal summon to get that spell live, because it's pretty good. And it's the secret rare. Boom. Couldn't find the pile there. And like, even if like the Gizmex, like the deck doesn't take off with that card, all it takes is like 1 machine archetype that has defense equal to its own attack to like be good. And then that spell trap's gonna be nuts, so. Oh, we got Majesty. Maftea, so it's a fusion summon spell that can also ritual summon, so it can do either, which is something we don't often see. So really cool to see a spell that can do both, as it makes the deck a bit more versatile of what it can do. It's like, I'm surprised Ignistas didn't do something like that, because of course Ignistas use a bit of everything. Oh, Pendulum Treasure, add 1 Pendulum monster from your deck to extra deck. Interesting, that's a new one we hadn't seen. As I was saying, yeah, so Ignistas, or AIs, or whatever we want to call them, I'm surprised they didn't have a spell like that, because of course they do a lot of, you know, synchro summon fusions or ritual summon. Could have been really cool to see if they, you know, did something like that, but hey ho, it's woo! There's a secret rare. We've got Stardust Synchron as our second secret rare. And this is just a really cool, you know, Synchron monster. Finally giving Stardust a Synchron monster. It's so cool and looks awesome. So as a long time Stardust fan, it's so cool to see a card like that, because we've never had a Stardust Synchron, of course. And of course we'll put you up here. But yeah, really satisfying. And he can tribute monsters to special summon himself. So it's really good, and there's a live twin spell we haven't seen yet. And that is it for our box. So another, you know, decent box, no like heavy hitter cards, but of course, we've seen a lot of ultra rares and super rares we haven't seen yet. So like, all in all, not bad at all, not bad at all. So, moving on to our 5th box. We're almost at the halfway mark. Let's see what we can get. So, Dino. We've got Majesty World. That is really cool. It reminds me of the World Legacy artwork. So it lets you add it's a field spell that lets you add a Majesty. Which is pretty nice. It's a good thing that card isn't a secret rare, because like a lot of the time nowadays, any generic field spell searcher card is a secret rare, and of course it makes it like expensive for the deck to be viable. Because well, not like so like if you want to play the deck, it makes it a lot more expensive because it's a secret rare. So really cool to see that they haven't, you know, followed suit with what they normally do. There's Link Apple again, my guy. keep her going. So we got the rank 7 Xyz again. When we see another Stellar Windfall, feels like it's a really, really good card. We've got Protecting Spirit Log, yeah. The regular version, not the Starlight rare. So we can do the old comparison, which is always cool to do. Which one would you like more? Camera focus. Let us know in the comments. It's really cool, isn't it, when you get to see the comparison between the two. But of course, there's still time for us to pull another Starlight rare. Just saying. We got another Amazement Delia, really good. We got a Daigusto, Laplamplika, however you pronounce that. And we're almost halfway through this box as well, and another Amazing Delia. And Delia comes thick and fast. She's you know, we go through spells of not seeing her at all, and then boom, we see her twice in a row. And on to the second part. Oh, there's Wolfie Boy. We were literally just talking about how we wanted to see another one of him. Really good. Again, another really good ultra rare. It'll be interesting to see if Virtual World try and put it in their deck, because it is pretty nuts. The card, just in general, because like the Virtual World board, you try and end on like a Shen Shen. You know, a Shen Shen. You've got the Crystal Wing, and you know, a Caliga or a Dragoon if we're lucky. So, it'd be interesting to see if they like try to opt for the Stellar Wind over the Shen Shen. It's super format dependent. Because of course Shen Shen does a lot and prevents your opponent from like sending cards from the field to the graveyard. So like, ooh, hello, you're a new secret rare we haven't seen. B-Trooper Scout Buddy. This was the card you could get as an ultra rare for attending the pre-release event. So it's cool because the last set was Blazing Vortex, I think. No, it was Lightning Overdrive. And they did the Amazement's Quick Play spell as an ultra rare. So if you attended the pre-release event, you could get a hold of that card, which is like a card pull. So same with this pre-release event, you can get a B-Trooper Scout Buggy as an ultra rare. And then oh, we've seen him again. Is that 5? How many boxes? 2, 4, 6, 7. That's 5 for 5. We've seen this card in every box we've opened. How is that possible? How is it possible to see the same ultra out of all your boxes? That's insane. Wow. So we got Trickstar Festival. I can't believe we've just seen it again. Like, it's cool, thank you, but like, bruh, how? That's a new card as well. We've got Branded Opening. No, we haven't. We've already seen Branded Opening. It's down here. Whew. Can he? Oh, whoa. That is 3 secret rares. 3 secret rares. We love to see it. This is another good secret rare to pull. It's the Despia. And it lets you search for the Despias, of course. So, very, very, very good. And he's also a negate when he's in the graveyard. So, like, really, really, really good. Cool to see him. I'm pretty sure that was 3 secret rares out of this box. I was not expecting the other one. Because we pulled, of course, the B-Trooper. Oh, no. I think it's 2. It's 2. I'm going mad. Don't worry about it. And boom, Magic Key. Magic key, magic key, magic key. And, oh, stop talking for a minute there, but hey, we're into the 6th booster box. We're at the halfway mark almost. Dun, dun, dun. And of course, as you can see, we've got a lot of cards on the table already. So for the 6 boxes, we have not done bad at all. We haven't done bad at all. Not at all. Hopefully your guys' boxes are as good as ours. This is another monster we're yet to see. That splashes nicely into the sulfur, I can't pronounce it, the sulfur card or whatever the deck's called, archetype from Ancient Guardians. They've now got a Link monster, which is pretty cool. And of course, if you wanted to masquerade that deck out, you can get all the cards with like collector rares, which is like pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, so we've got Despia, we've got the Bull, the Hog, branded opening. We've definitely seen you before. We've got the Bunny. We have got the Despian Comedy. Boom, boom, boom. Live Twin Sunny Snitch, the continuous spell. The live twins are pretty cool. Almost halfway through this box as well. And we've got Stall Turn. We've got Magic Key, Buster. And then on the end, we've got the Andrambe, the Magic Key Dragon. And then last pack of this half, are we gonna get something cool? No, it's just the Magic Key Beast. Where do we keep him? Over there. So it means all the good cards are in this half of the box. So we've got High Ritual Art, which we've seen a few times now, but we'll take another one. We've got Live Twins Sunny Snitch. We've got Trickstar Festival. Ooh, that is a nice Iris Swordsman, Sword Soul, sorry. So this is another pretty good Seeker rare to pull. During your main phase, if a monster whose effects are negated is on the field, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can activate one of these same effects based on where it was special summoned from. Hand special summon one from monster from your hand. Deck, draw 2 cards. Extra deck, destroy one of those monsters special summoned from the extra deck. So it's an interesting monster for sure, and there's been a lot of talk over if it's viable. Currently, I don't think it's viable. However, not to say this card will not come up some format, and there'll be some format where that is just basically Phantasma, because Link summoning is very popular and Phantasma was insane for getting you resources from your opponent playing. So that card is one day probably going to do something, but currently in the format we're in, I don't think so. Doesn't mean to sleep on it, but of course it's just good to be aware the card exists, of course. So we've got a Destiny Ultra Rare that I didn't really even mention, but we got the guy, so now we're going to start him. We've got the Gusto. One more secret red due, I think. We've got a Link Apple, my guy. We love to see him. Oh, pretty good box. Ready Fusion. So we've got the Iris and the Ready Fusion out of this box. That is pretty good. So now we've got the playset of the Readies, which is insane. Very good. We love to see it. We love to see it. And moving on, we will just get through this box as quick as we can so we can move on to the next. Of course, we've pulled the 2 secret rares we expect to pull. So we can kind of move on thick and fast. Boy, there's a lot of cards on the table on there. We get an Ultra Rare our last card, which is the Ritual/Fusion spell for the Majesty monsters. Boom. Awesome. Right. Let's keep moving on. So, what have we got in the next box? Come on, come on, come on. Bingo. Alright. So, let's crack on into these boxes. This will be our 7th box. So hopefully we'll see something good. We're not getting a lot of good luck from the right hand side, so we're going to keep with the right because, you know, we're faithful and we want the right to do well and succeed in life and that kind of thing. But it's just proper letting us down right now. Come on, right, what are you doing? Got the B Trooper. So now that we have a good feel of what is in the set, we can kind of talk about it as an overall set, compare it to others. And of course, this set, I might be a little biased because, ooh, secret rare. We got the B Trooper. I might be a little biased because, of course, this set now has something that I like. It's catered more towards me because I like synchro monsters and that kind of thing. So yes, I think this set is cool. Do I think it has a lot of meta impact? No. However, there's still doesn't mean there's no good cards in it. So if we compare it to a set, our set like Lightning Overdrive, the main cards in that set was the Diviner Herald, and that's because it made Drytron really strong. And of course you had the new bit of Happening here as well. But Drytron got a really big power bump from that set. And that is the main takeaway we got from Lightning Overdrive. Yes, there was other miscellaneous deck cards like the Exo weapons and stuff like that in it. However, nothing that's on tier 1 or even hit rogue, I guess. Whereas this set might be a little bit different because it does take Synchrons to a next level-ish. Because they have a lot of broken cards already available to them. So all it takes is one really good synchro player to break this deck, and of course where it goes, and it'll win an event. But this set also doesn't have as much meta impact as some of the other ones. So Blaze and Vortex had the Thunder Arm Dragons, but also had Pot of Prosperity. Pot of Prosperity was the main takeaway from that set. This is a really good card, and then started getting put in loads of decks. The last big impactful set we had was Rise of Duelist with Lightning Storm, Droplet. Oh no, where was Droplets from? I don't think Droplets was. No, Lightning Storm wasn't in that set, but you had Triple Tactic Talent, Forbidden Droplets, and Ignition Assault set before that had the Lightning Storm. So cards like that are super impactful. And of course, Rise of the Duelist had Dogmatica and some Shaddoll cards, and a lot of that set really shake the meta up a bit. But this one is not going to have a similar impact that Rise of the Duelist did, of course. However, it doesn't mean they haven't slayed the seed for some other decks to take over in upcoming sets. So, of course, we've got Despiers. Despiers keep getting stronger and stronger. Got Majesty who have just been brought into the game, who are also an interesting archetype with being able to have access to tuners, rituals, and all of that jazz. So there's still a lot of potential in here. And of course, synchros don't get this often get support like this. So well, this is what we can kind of expect synchros to be like for like a little while, until we get like Synchro Storm, which is more synchro support. B Trooper Formation, where is that card? Overall, I think the set's really fun. It's got a lot in it, a lot of interesting cards, and of course got the Starlight Rare Stardust Dragon. Ooh, and then we get the Shooting Majestic Star Dragon as a secret rare. So this is the face card, of course, and it's pretty nuts. But yeah, overall, set's fun. It's got some cool stuff in it. It's got the ready fusions, which helps a lot of decks. And that's like kind of main takeaway from this set you've got. If you're just looking for an interesting set to open, it's cool. If you're just wanting the meta prevalent card, I would just buy the free ready fusions, of course. But overall, it's not bad. Better than Blaze and Vortex in my opinion, even though it has Pot of Prosperity, and Pot of Prosperity is a really good. Not Blaze and Vortex, sorry. Better than Light and Overdrive, because Light and Overdrive just had that when you're into Final. And it might not be better than Blaze and Vortex, because Blaze and Vortex has Pot of Prosperity. And we love cards that just like when a card is worth more than what the box is, it's always a good sign. But yeah, all in all, I'm enjoying this set, and it's got like a bunch of synchro stuff in it, so a lot of fun stuff to play around with for sure. And we're hitting the point in the 12 box opening where the voice starts to disappear. Da da da. Hopefully we'll make it, because there's just 5 boxes to go after this one. And of course, to pick the pace up now. I didn't even get a chance to really mention what the Shooting Majestic Star Dragon did, because we were mid talking about the set. So once we finish this box, we'll have a quick look at the Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, because it's a really cool card. It's a really, really cool card. And of course, they brought a card out that just makes it even easier to summon. So here is the champion. So must first be synchro summoned. Once per turn, you can negate the effect of one effect monster your opponent controls. That isn't a quick effect, so you can only do it during your turn. This card gains 1 additional attack each battle phase for every monster in your graveyard that is Stardust Dragon or is a synchro monster with Stardust Dragon as its text. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can banish this card until the end phase, and if you do negate the activation, and if you do banish that card. So it's an Omni negate, so it can negate anything. During your turn, it can negate something and like the Bob negated, and of course it can have multiple attacks. So there is a lot of stuff in it. So like it'll get an additional attack because you've got a Stardust Synchron in your graveyard, because it's a card that lists Stardust Dragon. It's just, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a big monster that does a lot of damage, so we cannot turn our nose up at that for sure. And of course, right now I'm struggling to get into the 8 box. What more does this set have to offer? Surely we've seen just about everything. Sure. Yeah, I have a feeling I am wrong. So we've got branded opening. We've got the Tindangle Drill. Crow Anomaly. We have got a Majestic Mirage. We have got, Synchro Overtake, Secret Rare. The right hand side of the box is starting to pick up for us. We have got Albion, the Shrouded Dragon. We've got Gusto. What a really colourful, a lot of colours on the table today. We've got the Stellar Wind Wolf. Really awesome. So that's a third copy of Stellar Wolf there, and it's just really good. It's really, really, really good. We've got Amazement Assistant Delia. We've got Chronoly Magellia Globe. And then on the end we've got a Magic Dragon Andrimbe. Live Twin Continuous spell. We've got the Despian Quoritus. Honestly, these Yu-Gi-Oh names are starting to get to me. I feel like I'm going crazy. Can't say them. And we got Dalton. We've got Magic Beast. We have got, the second copy of Arriving Light. It's such a shiny card, we like this one a lot. We've got the Magic-y Andramembe. We've got Magic-y Musi Musket. We've got the Bee Trooper. I'm glad we stopped seeing him, but he's back. He's back and we can't stop seeing him again. We've got the Amazement Assistant Delia. Good, good, good. Ooh, we got a new guy and he's adorable. Oh, that's awesome. A Gizmek, but he's a frog. Wow, this guy's cool. See, I knew this set had more for us, and there's a set. I wonder if there's anything left in the set for us. Bingo! There it was. And we've got Pendulum Treasure. And then last card of the box. We've got a Gusto. Moving on to the 9th box, ladies and gentlemen. We've only seen one Anti-Human Intelligence, so it'd be nice to see another one of those for sure. Well, maybe the Despian Monster, the Secret Rare, that would be nice. Basically just looking at what we're kind of missing here, because we've seen a lot of the good stuff. Iris Swordsman, first pack, Swordsman, Sword Soul, sorry. First pack, not bad at all, starting off with a Secret Rare. And not a bad one to be honest, so let's go, let's go. We got the Magic Key Ritual Monster. We've got the Gizmek. Bingo. Couldn't find it for a second there. Oh, we got Frog again. Wow. We hadn't seen him in the whole video, and now we've seen two. He's the guy. He's the one. We got the Magic Key. We've got the Despian Fusion Monster. We have got Gizmek Hog. We've got the Bee Trooper Amahorn. Despian Proskenian. Staltan. Another Magic Key Ritual Monster, and the last pack of this half is the rank 7 Volvo. I cannot pronounce it, but he's the boy. We got Sallowin Wolf. Bingo. Very good, very good. Chronomaly is an ultra rare. Chronomaly monster. We got the Ebissamambalos. We've got Magila Gob. I cannot pronounce Chronomaly monster names, but we did it. And we're gonna pretend we did it right. We got the Bee Trooper Scout. This guy likes us a lot. And into the pile you go. And that should be both our secret rares out of this box. Damn. Hog. Probably a weaker box. We got the Iris Sword, so it's just the Bee Trooper isn't like very great. It's not like one of the best secret rares, but you know what? That is the end of the game, and to be honest, we've had some really good boxes, so we don't complain too much. And then we've got the Despia. Really cool. Looking pretty awesome. Two packs of this box left to go. We got Despian Proskenian. Majesty Mirage. And then, pile fell. Oh no, almost. These didn't fall over, that would have been bad. Moving on to the 10 box. Come on, shooting Majestic Star Dragon. Let us be cheeky. Let us have another Starlight rare, because we're just that lucky. We'll put the lottery on. Bingo. And we're in. We're open. We're live in 4K. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. We're starting off strong each time. So we've got the Gizmek Ultra. branded opening. We got Chronomaly Magilla Globe. We got Pendulum Treasure. Next up, we got the Albion, the Shrouded Dragon. We've got Knight's End Administrator. We've got the Majesty minigun. We've got the Grandsoft. We've got Musicia. Not too sure about that one, but we got it. We got it. With the Gizmek Bunny. Love to see it, love to see it. 3 packs of this left to go. No secret rare as of yet. Majesty, I thought it was going to be there because I mentioned it, but it wasn't. Stall time. And then the last half we have got. Give us something. Nope, Thespian Comedy. So all the good cards are in the left hand side. See what you got for us, left hand side. No, nope. We got the Dogmatic Cat, the Turgid Despia. Well, let's keep going. We've got the Albion. I'm not feeling these heavy hitters this side yet. Hold on. Show me where you are. Oh, that's better, that's better. So we got the Aluber, the Despia. Very good, very good. We love to see it. And let's keep going. Got the Magic-y Beast. Trickstar Festival. Pendulum Treasure. Thespian Quaratus. This is the one that uses the light in the dark, so pretty good, pretty good. 3 packs. Come on, 10 Fox, give me something, give me something. Boom, boom, boom. No, nope, it's the last pack. Are you joking? So the last pack has something in it. Feels a bit heavier, I'm sure. Hopefully, hopefully. We haven't been robbed, and there it is. Really good box. Ready Fusion and the Despia. Really, really, really good box. That's pretty much your ideal box, to be honest. Yeah, pretty nuts. Boom. Moving on. 11th box. Still going strong. Are we in? We in? We in? We're in. Come on, shooting Majestic Star Dragon. Give us something. Show us what you've got. Only pulled 1 star of Synchron. I expected a few more than that, but hey ho, hey ho. We'll keep going. We don't mind. It's just, I mean, we've got a lot of good cards, so that you can't do that. We got the Majesty fusion / ritual spell. We got the Hog. We've got Knight and Administrator. We have got this card that I cannot pronounce the name of, but it's the Sulphur cards. Link monster. What more have we got? Come on, B Trooper. And Pendulum Treasure. Seems good, seems good. We've got a Despia Proskine. We've got, ooh, Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. We asked Shooting Majestic Star Dragon for the cards and it gave us it, so we will take it. Alright, alright. Got B Trooper formation. Got the Live Twin Sunny Snitch. Got the Amazement Assistant Delia. Got the Despian Proskine. Link Apple, my guy, Link Apple, let's go. B Trooper Armor Horn. Got Trickstar Festival. Got B Trooper Scale Bomber. We're starting to dwindle. We've only had one secret rare. Where is it at? Oh, there he is. Iris Sword Soul. We said it right this time. That's the player set of Iris Sword Soul. Boom. What do the last 4 packs have to offer us? Magic Key. Vol. Oh, we got Froggy. Frog again, let's go. For the Toad, or what do you want to call him? And the last one we have got is B Trooper Armor Horn. Moving on to our final box, guys. If you stayed this long through the video, thank you so much. It means the world to me that you know, I can't get into this box. To say what I was saying, but you know, it means a lot that you guys are watching the content and, you know, listening to me for the past hour or so, rambling about Dawn and Majesty. So appreciate it a lot, guys. Thank you. So, what does this final box have in store for us? Come on. You know, if you give us, we have not seen this one yet. You know, if you want to give us a Starlight Rare Stardust, I would not mind. At all. There's the Link monster for the B Trooper. It's like a moving castle fortress. Very cool. See, you can get to the 12th box and still not see every card. Hey, so hard to see them all. Oh, second starter synchron. That's good. That's a secret I want to see at the last box because I've only seen one. So that's really, really, really good. Thank you for showing your face, starter synchron. Who else would be nice to see that we haven't seen? And to be honest, right, this has been pretty good. It's been a pretty good box. Like these boxes, pretty good. A nice variety of stuff. It's just the anti-human intelligence. We've one of those. One of those, and we can all be happy campers. We got the Majesty world. Tin dangle. We've got Gasler. Got B Trooper formation. 2 packs left of this half. Come on, show us. We've got the Pendulum Treasure. And then on the end, we've got the Album Shrouded Dragon. So, one more secret rare in this half of the box. Where you at? Where you at? So, we got Majesty World. 2, so that brings it up to the playset. We got 2 Majesty Worlds in this box. That's good. Here we got the Bastard Buster. We've got the Gizmek Bunny. We've got Arriving Light is our secret rare. So that means we've got a playset of Arriving Light. That's not the one we wanted. We wanted to see the extra pendulum, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's a pretty secret rare, as I have been saying. So not the worst. We've got Bull. Could always, you know, have a sneaky Starlight rare of it hidden in here. Just saying. We got the Albion. We've got the Gizmek. Seen quite a few of you now, and at the beginning we hadn't seen any. Really good. We've got the Majesty Dragon, which lives over here. We've got the Majesty Ritual Cannon guy, the gun glasser. Yeah, we've got Knight and Administrator. Oh, cards down, man down. Last 2 boost packs, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for sticking till the end. I hope you've enjoyed this video and got a feel for what exactly you can find in Dawn of Majesty. And boom, last card. Oh, we didn't get anything in the last one. I thought we were going to get something there. But no, thank you guys so much for sticking around till the end. If you've liked the video, be sure to like, subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos. And if you're interested in any of the booster boxes or cards in this video, head on over to totalcards.net and we've got them all available for you guys. But that's everything from me, folks. So I'll see you all in the next video.